Bago po nangyari itong insidente, sinabi po ni Sass sa kanyang speech na nagbanta na ang may-ari na papatayan nga po ng sound system at ilaw kapag si Sass ang guest speaker. Totoo ba na dahil po ito sa pagiging transgender at Marcos supporter niya, may iba pa po bang dahilan? Kayo ho ba sa provincial government at bilang governor po sa Cavite ay nag-imbestiga na rin po ano ba yung buong storya on this?
Well, we didn't go to the venue itself, pero tinignan namin yung statement ng Church of God. According to their lead pastor, sinabi niya na they will not permit a gay person to defile the tabernacle where they worship. And then in the next sentence, he said, they have nothing against homosexuals, but it is their policy that they are not allowed in their church. So para sa akin, that speaks, the second statement speaks more than the first. Because the mere fact that they say that they have nothing against homosexuals, but they use the word defile their place of worship. So it doesn't meet. Hindi siya, it's a contradictory of statements. Kaya sabi nila, one thing, they walang discrimination, they have nothing against, but they use the word defile. So what does it say? It says that there was really a bias against the gay person, si Sass, from attending the graduation. Now, what are the damages done? The damage is done more to the church than to the school, and to the gay community. I'm not inclined to file any charges because tapos na yan eh. Church of God has stated where they stand. But they must realize that in the eyes of the community, they are practicing an ancient belief which is no longer relevant in these times. It is 2022. We have progressed so far. Even the Pope himself, the head of the Catholic Church, has stated his more liberal views and more tolerant views of gays. So I think it's time that everyone changes too. And I think it's time that the Church of God should reflect whether or not that the beliefs they share are still the beliefs that are relevant in the world that we live in today.
Pero ang kung babasahin po natin yung naging statement din po noong church, I mean, just to be fair to them, ay nagsabi naman po sila ahead of time. Yun po ang sinasabi nila at itinuloy pa rin daw po ng eskwelahan. Parang kung tama po yung aking pagkakaintindi, ay nagsabi rin naman po sila na klaro na hindi namin papayagan yan, may option kayo na palitan, kung hindi, magpalit kayo ng venue.
Well, yung mismo yung pagbanta na papatayan nila ng ilaw, pag magpakita yan, it speaks volumes about their culture and about the type of tolerance that they do not have. So the mere threat alone speaks very lowly of the church. Speaks very lowly. Dapat yan, let's have a dialogue, diba? This is what we believe. Diba? And they should, I think more than anything else, dahil tapos na lahat yan, examine themselves of what the reality in the world is today and where people really stand.
But just to quote him, yung po kanilang pastor ay ang sinasabi niya po ay I respect school institutions, I respect the LGBTQ community. They are human beings, and for this reason, we should respect life. But how about respect for one's belief? Respect for church rules and regulations, respect for the holiness of the pulpit.
So, in effect, what they're saying is that gay people are unholy and gay people are unfit because they say that the rules say that they cannot be in the church. So that is the very far end of the spectrum of the beliefs of all Christian churches now. So what they're not saying says more than what they're saying. They are not saying that they hate homosexuals. They're not saying that they abhor homosexuals. However, they're saying they are not allowed inside the church. So what they're not saying speaks more than what they're saying.